Welcome back to the Schlocky Horror Picture Show and Alien Contamination, made in 1980 by Italian director Luigi Cozzi, better known in America as Louis Coates. Luigi's first professional film was a 1975 giallo called The Killer Must Kill Again, after which he, Luigi, not the killer, was hired to direct a number of bigger budget films like Star Crash with David Hasselhoff and my old girlfriend Carolyn Munro, and Hercules with Lou Ferrigno and my old girlfriend Sybil Danning. I think I'm beginning to detect a pattern. Dense leading men. Anyway, after the success of Star Crash, Luigi wanted to do more science fiction and found inspiration in Ridley Scott's 1979 classic Alien. He kept in the alien eggs and their protector, but due to budget restraints, decided to set the film on Earth and quickly scribbled out a script called Alien Arrives on Earth. Unfortunately, producer Claudio Mancini had different ideas and changed the title to Contamination, focusing on the much cheaper international intrigue elements. Heroic Commander Hubbard is played by Scottish actor Ian McCulloch, who is probably best known for his role in the Terry Nation television series Survivors, although some of you may recognise him from the Doctor Who story Warriors of the Deep and other shows like Colditz and Secret Army. He really hit the big time in 1979 when he scored the lead role in Lucio Fulci's Zombie Flesh Eaters, which was quickly declared a video nasty and banned from viewing in most English-speaking countries, so just about everybody owned it on VHS. Alien Contamination was the third Italian film for McCulloch, and although he looks exhausted, he's still having fun. Colonel Stella is played by Canadian Louise Marlowe, an award-winning actress from Quebec who went from a small role in the well-regarded In Praise of Older Women to a major role in The Baroness and the Pig, and whose most recent claim to fame is translating the vagina monologues for French audiences. I can only imagine what photograph they've put up behind me for that one. Tony the Sarcastic Cop is played by Marino Massi, an Italian actor who appeared in over 70 of the most mediocre films you've never seen before. The Leopard, Commandos with Fists in Pocket and The Vatican Affair. That's 4 different titles, by the way. The villain of tonight's piece, Hamilton, is played by German film and television star Siegfried Roche, who has appeared in over 200 productions since 1958. In the 70s, Siegfried played Steve McQueen's racing rival in Le Mans and was typecast as a Nazi in almost every Hollywood film of the era, like Patton, The Big Red One, The Eagle Has Landed and Escape to Athena. Since 1997, Siegfried has continuously appeared in The Dream Ship, one of the most watched television series in Germany, and currently lives a very comfortable life in the Bavarian Alps with his family. It's nice for a change to discuss somebody who didn't immediately fall into obscurity or die. Special mention should be made of the music. Director Luigi was a protege of Dario Argento and gets a great soundtrack from his mentor's house band, Goblin. Despite not having Claudio Simonetti on keyboard, this is one of my favourites, a real highlight of the band's career, although not quite as famous as their music for Deep Red or Suspiria. Made by Italians on location in Colombia, Florida and New York, and starring actors from Germany, Canada and Scotland, I can quite proudly declare that tonight's presentation of Alien Contamination is a truly multicultural event. Up yours, SBS. Can't raise middle finger.
They've arrived. They're at the Grand Hotel. In 3 separate rooms. On the 2nd floor.
I don't know who the guy in the middle is, but he looks like a cop. The woman is Stella Holmes, a first-class mind. Too bad. And then, well, what do you know? My old friend Hubbard, the last survivor of the Mars expedition. He's the only one we haven't gotten up to now. But his turn will come.
What do you intend to do?
Don't worry, dear. They haven't found anything out yet. We're running this game. They're on our territory, so let's start by sending a little welcoming gift. Miss Holmes is first.
This is the location of the coffee factory. If this is their headquarters, the egg plantation should be somewhere in this area.
Well, if they are there, I'll find them.
Right. You fly over the area tomorrow morning. Iris and I will inspect the coffee factory. But don't take anything for granted. Remember, we're dealing with something from beyond our planet. And we've already lost a whole day traveling.
Well, we can make up for it tomorrow.
Well, we're in big trouble if we don't. And the rest of humanity along with us.
Well, this particular piece of humanity is going to be in trouble if it doesn't get something to eat pretty soon.
Let's say in half an hour.
Why not now?